The dark secret of Oreo's marketing strategy. In the world of marketing, few brands hold the same iconic status as Oreo. With its signature black and white cookies, Oreo has captured the hearts and taste buds of consumers around the globe. But behind its sweet facade lies a dark secret, hidden in the shadows of its marketing strategy. So let's rewind the clock to the late 19th century, where it all began. Brothers Jacob and Joseph Luce founded a bakery in Kansas City, Missouri. However, when Jacob fell ill and went to Europe to recover, Joseph seized control of the company, steering it in a new direction and eventually forming the National Biscuit Company, now known as Nabisco. Jacob, upon his return, wasn't too pleased with this turn of events and decided to start his own bakery, the Luce Wiles Biscuit Company, with a new partner. Fast forward to 1908, and the Luce Wiles Biscuit Company introduced the Hydrox Sandwich Cookie, a groundbreaking creation featuring 2 chocolate cookies with a cream filling. But 4 years later, Nabisco unveiled its version, the Oreo. And let's be honest, folks, it was a blatant ripoff of the Hydrox, no sugarcoating it. Just compare the 2 cookies side by side. The shape, the flavors, the colors, the filling. Everything screams imitation. Oreo's decision to reposition itself as a premium cookie by raising its price proved to be a stroke of genius. Consumers equated higher prices with higher quality, positioning Oreo as the original and superior choice. Meanwhile, Hydrox's outdated marketing approach and lower price points relegated it to the role of an imitator in the eyes of consumers. But Nabisco didn't stop at copying the Hydrox. Oh no, they went full throttle with their marketing, portraying the Oreo as not just any cookie, but the ultimate indulgence. Meanwhile, Hydrox, in a fit of pettiness, focused on touting its status as the first sandwich cookie. Talk about missing the mark on effective advertising. Unsurprisingly, Oreo's marketing strategy paid off, and they soon became the best-selling sandwich cookie, leaving Hydrox in the dust. But Hydrox still had one advantage up their sleeve. Their recipe was kosher, while Oreo's was not. This seemingly minor detail would prove to be a game changer in the ongoing rivalry between the 2 cookie giants. Now, let's pause for a moment to understand what it means for a cookie to be kosher. In Jewish dietary laws, known as kashrut, certain foods are deemed permissible, or kosher, while others are not. One of the criteria for a food to be kosher is that it must adhere to specific preparation standards, including the use of kosher-certified ingredients and equipment. And here's where Oreo found themselves at a disadvantage. Their original recipe included lard, a non-kosher ingredient derived from pig fat. But Oreo wasn't about to let a little thing like kosher certification stand in their way. In 1994, after years of deliberation and significant financial investment, they finally obtained kosher certification for their cookies. And while they claimed it was to expand their market reach and accommodate kosher consumers, there was undoubtedly another motive at play, a strategic move to undermine Hydrox's last remaining advantage. And the strategy paid off handsomely. Once Oreo obtained kosher certification, Hydrox's stronghold on the kosher cookie market began to weaken. By 2003, Kellogg's, having acquired Hydrox, decided to halt production of the cookie altogether. Thus, Hydrox, the original sandwich cookie, was definitively defeated by its imitator. Yet, just as Hydrox appeared destined to vanish from memory, a glimmer of hope appeared. In 2015, Leaf Brands, a small candy company, took on the monumental task of resurrecting the iconic cookie, determined to challenge Oreo's market dominance. However, their journey back to prominence in the cookie aisle has been fraught with challenges. Leaf Brands quickly realized that their revived Hydrox cookies were consistently being sidelined and overshadowed by Oreo's products on store shelves. The culprit behind this apparent favoritism? None other than Oreo's parent company, Mondelez International, which wields significant influence over product placement and distribution in grocery stores. So in essence, Hydrox found itself fighting an uphill battle against a corporate giant determined to maintain its stranglehold on the cookie market. But all hope is not lost for the underdog. Hydrox possesses a valuable asset that Oreo can never replicate: its original recipe, made with wholesome ingredients and devoid of artificial additives. By embracing their heritage and marketing themselves as a healthier alternative to Oreo, Hydrox has the potential to carve out a niche for themselves in the ever-evolving landscape of the cookie industry. It's a David versus Goliath tale for the modern age, where authenticity and quality triumph over corporate machinations and marketing gimmicks. Moreover, Oreo's Dunk in the Dark campaign during the 2013 Super Bowl blackout exemplified a brilliant utilization of real-time marketing, seizing a spontaneous opportunity to captivate millions of viewers without the necessity for costly advertising placements. Their objective was clear: to generate excitement, foster engagement, and reinforce Oreo's brand image as playful, inventive, and culturally savvy. The success of Oreo's campaign rested on several key strategies. 1. Seizing real-time opportunities. Oreo's marketing team swiftly reacted to the unforeseen blackout by devising and executing a real-time response. In a matter of minutes, they crafted a clever image of an Oreo cookie in the dark, accompanied by the caption, "You can still dunk in the dark." 2. Timely and relevant content. By aligning their campaign with a major cultural event like the Super Bowl blackout, Oreo ensured that their content remained timely and resonant. And this strategic move positioned Oreo at the forefront of social media conversations, capturing widespread attention and participation. 3. Driving engagement and dialogue. The Dunk in the Dark tweet quickly gained traction, rapidly spreading across social media platforms through thousands of retweets, likes, and comments. Oreo's adept use of humor and iconic imagery sparked lively discussions, fostering positive sentiment and reinforcing brand affinity. 4. Maximizing impact with minimal investment. Unlike traditional advertising endeavors that demand substantial financial resources, Oreo's campaign showcased how brands can achieve significant reach and influence with minimal expenditure. The Dunk in the Dark initiative underscored the potential for brands to leverage timely and creative content to achieve remarkable results without relying on expensive marketing assets. Looking ahead, marketers are poised to draw inspiration from Oreo's Dunk in the Dark campaign, recognizing the value of timeliness, ingenuity, and cultural relevance in their promotional endeavors. This campaign serves as a testament to the power of real-time marketing, demonstrating how brands can effectively engage audiences, stimulate dialogue, and cultivate brand loyalty in the digital era. In essence, Oreo's Dunk in the Dark campaign illuminates the path for brands to attain substantial reach and impact without hefty marketing budgets or conventional advertising placements. As social media continues to evolve as a primary avenue for brand communication, marketers will increasingly prioritize agility, creativity, and authenticity, taking cues from Oreo's triumphant real-time marketing approach. This campaign establishes a precedent for brands to seize spontaneous opportunities, craft compelling content, and foster meaningful connections with consumers in the dynamic landscape of the digital age. So, next time you find yourself reaching for a cookie in the grocery store, take a moment to consider the story behind the brand. Are you supporting a legacy of innovation and integrity, or are you unwittingly perpetuating a cycle of corporate dominance and consumer manipulation? The choice is yours, my friends. Choose wisely. And remember, whether it's cookies or conspiracy theories, always follow the facts, no matter where they lead. After all, the truth is often stranger than fiction. But beyond the cookie rivalry lies a wealth of business and marketing lessons. Oreo's ability to adapt its messaging, stay relevant to pop culture, and engage consumers through social media exemplifies effective marketing strategies. Furthermore, Oreo's understanding of pricing psychology highlights the power of perception and consumer behavior. So as we savor the sweet success of Oreo's triumph, let's remember the valuable lessons we can learn from this epic cookie battle. Whether you're launching a new product or revamping your marketing strategy, the story of Oreo's rise to dominance serves as a timeless guide for success in the competitive business world.